We're gonna continue our spooky adventure today on the Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Last time we met a big lady and then she injured us. No, she broke her sword. Then we burned ourselves to wake ourselves up or something. And that's so. Let's see what happens next. I forgot it takes about 3 minutes for this to load in Xbox One S, so we'll see. Not actually 3 minutes, but that's what it feels like. Hey, Paltios, what's up? What's happening? How's it going? How goes it? I had a nap. I woke up. I saw the time and I was like, ugh. That's how it's going. That was a good nap, though. I feel all refreshed and ready to tackle spooky things. And see if I remember how the combat works. All I had was dodge and attack. I don't get to throw fireballs yet. Oh yeah, it's pretty much...
How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was he tricked you. I told you. So, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
All the voices to shut up. I don't think the voices can shut up. Yeah, we started out having a bad time. I left her at that campfire so she could just relax the past week. Now here we are again. Now it's time for her to suffer some more. Like that cursed rot thing she got up to her elbow now. Not good. We're back below the bridge we were at earlier now. But we're on the other side though, so we can't just go back. I gotta find a new way up there. A blue thing. What's the blue thing? Friend or foe?
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dilly. Go towards him. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. 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 Ow.
Can't run. Too injured. Sorry, voices. God, if it was really him, he'd be patient and wait for me. No. Cool. It was like Viking style or something. I don't know really what Viking style looks like. That's just the first thing I think of when I see that boat. Yet I have never actually seen a Viking ship.
Met him. She was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbao made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Ogni Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You can't do it. You can do it. You can do it. Your body is falling apart. You're stronger, getting stronger. Come on, where are you going? There's nothing to follow. It has disappeared. It was a trick.
It was a trick, it was a trick.
There's a sign. Where's he gone? He's got something to tell you. He knows you're here. Come on. Keep going up the steps. You can do it. Come on. You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
I'm getting stronger, huh? We should listen to that voice. That voice sounds like she knows what she's talking about. All the ones that say mean things to shut the fuck up. I doubt she can, but... How is that being held up? That's gotta be like barely hanging up. I guess it's attached to the other pole. Big area here. This game doesn't have treasure chests, so. But they do have lore stone, rock, floor, pillar, things. Whatever there. Sometimes there are rocks, sometimes they are a pillar. Like a wood pillar. So there are collectibles. They're pretty easy to spot though. I'll miss like 20 of them. I would venture that I'm going that way. Oh, our buddy. Nice Dillion. I get up there. Really? Poor lady needs some doctoring. Healon. Oh, we're going up that. Not really bridge. I guess it's a boat bridge? A ship bridge? Does that count? I don't see any lower circle thing. Well, actually, what's this way? Oh, LB is a run baton. Oh, it's one of those face things that it's her mom, right? Oh, it's focused again. RT.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Mm-hmm. Rock Mom giving me all the wisdom. Can't climb on this, right? Nope. That's why it is. Thunderstorm.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
You have
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
No wonder she's willing to go to, what's that? No wonder she's willing to go to such lengths to get him. Or try to save him. What stuff? Or is that wood this time? Who the heck chanting? Doubt you're friendly. Nobody else I've met in this story is friendly. Ooh, what's that? I keep trying to hold down A to run. That is running some games. That'll be this one though.
There's the tree. Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there. Under the tree. Light. You can see him. There he is. Come on, you have to keep
Dillian is
going.
waiting for you. Keep going.
Keep going. I pretty might go that way actually. I don't think I can get to the tree from here. Oh, there's 2 stones. Well, actually, they're wood this time, aren't they? Looks like parts of the ship.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Sounds like a nice guy. Not! Fuck this guy. I don't like this guy. I just met him, heard of him. I don't like him. And boat's having a good time. It's just stuck where it is, but it's just bobbing back and forth. See another plank of knowledge down there. I can kind of move at my usual pace now. Not really hindered anymore. Hindered a bit. Definitely less than when I first started here.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
You're not gonna tell me? Clickbait. Yeah, you'll never guess what happens next. I've been clickbaited by the story plank. The Lorewood. I thought I was going up there. Can I not get up there yet? Let me go back and check. Can I just see that but not access it? No, there's a ladder. I feel like that's gotta be the area I go to next. There's like a door and shit. I just have to do a puzzle in this area first. One of those symbol matching ones, probably. Oh, there's a rock here too. Oh, ship piece. What happens?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
More cliffhanger clickbait up there. What plan? We'll find the next thing to find out. Oh, what's the point of the ladder if there's stairs right here? Rip her kids, by the way. That's kind of mean. You guys are too weak and easily corruptible. Die. What's that? Want to try opening it? Worried if I try open it though, I'll trigger some cutscene. I won't be able to come back. This is one of those games where you go too far, you don't come back. That door not going nowhere, right? Go back and check it down that way. I should just be able to jump off, right? Nah. I doubt I even can. This has gotta be where I go next. It's got like all the signposts. It's got fancy torches. No way, that's some side path. We need some rest and some food. Nice bath. Get over the tree, nothing gonna be out. I have to go back to the other door or something. Oh, that was the cave entrance I saw. I turned back at first. There's actually two ways over here then. Either side there. Ah, okay. I did that lore stone, I'm pretty sure. Or plank. Blot plank. How about that? That works. Yeah, it's blue. Lurk. Have a good lurk, Charlie. You take care of yourself. I'm gonna go near this tree that's got bodies hanging from it. Because that seems like the sane thing to do. Because I saw a white figure over there and I'm convinced it's my beloved. It's gotta be. No way it could be anybody else in the entire universe. Gotta be this one person I cherish.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Nothing lasts forever, though. Time marches onward. Oh, thing back here? Oh. Got like a visual effect going on. I could do that, but there's this story plank over here. I need to know what vengeance she was plotting.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
She did what? This lady has issues.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
I agree with him there.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
Oh, ah, my eyes. Oh! And more bodies. Her arm's all healed too.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Pretty! And very much fake, but still. Pretty. For like the next minute. We're gonna walk up there, it's gonna be like, boom, dead body tree. We're gonna be like, ooh! It's very nice though. Oh look, there's huts. If things were different, she'd be living with him in a nice pretty place. Instead of everybody being dead, pretty much. No. Kinda don't want to move forward because you know she's just gonna get emotionally crushed here in a second. Just want to stand here. Poor lady. Poor Senua. So we gotta do it for the story though. Guys, y'all wanna live a lie, right? It's so nice even the voices have stopped. There's peace and tranquility here.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you,
And you learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. Bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Aww. Another one of those rocks. Planks.
That tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he real? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Wait, I don't think it's one of those story things. Interesting looking though. It's a grave, maybe? I mean, that tree seems kind of sketch. I don't know if I want to go over there. Got to for plot, but still. Oh, there's another one of the story things. Another one of the graves? Do I put something in the circles, maybe? I've not been introduced to the puzzle yet. Speculations. Alright, how do they get out of this death pit they've been buried alive in or whatever?
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Wow, the voice talking directly to me? I mean, her butt. Are we really on a vengeance mission here? We're on a saving our beloved mission, aren't we? What's the vengeance part? Are we gonna go after all the Northmen who raided our village? Those the enemies we fight in this game? I haven't seen a whole lot of vengeance. It might be a story thing, or there might be another grave marker thing. You telling us about Sigmund's sword because we're gonna find his sword? Because we gotta replace our broken one, right? Let's see. Well, no, it's another story thing.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Yeah, this is another gravestone. Or whatever. Everything is for the puzzle. There's no circle-shaped thing on this one, though. Oh wait, there kinda is. It's just not as visible. Does that other path go up to the tree too? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, they meet up here. And I'm not holding my side no more. We good now? Oh, I see what's in this tree. Probably a sword. Or at least the pieces of one. Oh, I see it sticking out.
A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's empty. It's coming from there. And there. Where's it coming from?
happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
Drew?
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
I thought they were gravestones.
Stones. It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes.
Riles.
Need that sword. Go to the
I hope they're in combat trials, because I don't have no weapon.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
I couldn't feel the dead the whole time before now?
Why would he bring her here? It's not Sylvia. Why would he do something so dangerous? Never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Ooh, and then the sword it goes. Thought I heard a snake for a second. I was like, ooh, I have to deal with snakes now? Not. Apparently not. Oh, there it is again. I don't need to go in there. It's optional. Holy. Yep, this is a... I guess I gotta go in there. Man. Good old save icon. You didn't see it, I was blocking it, but you know, when you get the same icon, some shit about to go down. I need a flashlight, man.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Good idea.
Careful. You have to be able to see.
Generally, yes, you gotta be able to see it.
Who's there?
Hello? This torch does not show nearly enough for my liking.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Two doors. I presume I'm supposed to go the way of all the yelling. Let's see what the other door is first.
I'll find him.
That's true. I'm supposed to go towards the sound. I like this.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Oh, but I wanted to explore.
Like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost him? Have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left.
If I go the wrong way, do I die? That's the question.
This way. Follow this way. Nothing. Where are we?
I'm trying to explore. I'm trying not to find them. Let's go in the opposite way. Oh, see? We're rewarded.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
You can't like that. That's it.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Another rock there?
I can hear him.
Me too.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
I mean, yeah.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
One's already lit.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
And a loop now?
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen.
I'm in a loop now, aren't I?
Where are you? For his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it. Does everything look the same? Looks the same.
Yeah, look at how the screen flickers when I go across the thing.
What's
The loop.
There's a clue.
There's a clue. Flicker. That's
Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. What can you see? It'll help you see.
for I'm in a loop though, so I gotta go this way.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in. You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trick. You walked right.
I'll take that sword.
They have you right where they want you. Look the same. Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look.
Different shields.
Let her think. No. No, don't. In space. She just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help her. Think not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
I'm getting farther away from him again. Trying to explore. Did that just light itself? That wasn't lit until I lit it. Can I open those? Nope.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Should've just said no. What the fuck's making that noise?
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in
I just gotta get to the different door. I didn't technically go through in here, but I think it's gonna loop.
You're lost forever.
What are you gonna do when the torch runs out?
You'll wander around until it gets dark.
How
And then
will
what will you do?
you save yourself? There's nothing.
Will come to claim you again.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
That's where I just was with the stone. Yes. Looks like the way to go there. I can't run with the torch. I can only walk. This is scandalous. Oh, okay. That's the only way to go by this point.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Oh, this is the other side of that door we saw earlier.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Sounds friendly. Hey, Will up. What's up, Tap? How's it going? That's gonna loop. Once we go through the spooky red door. You're fine. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. You're just in time for the spooky game. And crazy shit that's going on. 98% of it probably all in her head.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Escaped. Complete the labyrinth shard challenge, huh? Why'd you drop the torch?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can.
When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
You tell him. So her dad was a piece of shit, basically.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Gary,
Yeah, I think I can find another one.
you have to keep going. There's still
In 2.5 hours of pre-cal math, so you could be better. Check this out, cowards.
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Chain link fence. Oh my golly gosh, that'll stop him. Saw the blue. Alright, next challenge. It's a story stone thing or wood, right? Yeah. I live down the road from there. You remember when there wasn't a chain link fence, huh? That makes you old, right? Old. Yeah, older, things change. You'll be like, wait, that wasn't there before. Oh, wait. Let's see what this one is.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where's my modern medicine? It's loaded, I guess.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
This place feels. It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Is there any place in this game that doesn't feel creepy? Let's be real.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't breathe. Can you smell the death?
Your voice in my head. You can't smell. Shut up.
There he is. Dilius.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Just one little test to do.
You can almost.
Teeny little test.
You can almost see him.
Hey Boris, what's up? What's happening? How's it going? How you doing tonight? Wait, don't change channels. Is that Prophilia? Let's watch that one. Yeah. How's it going? Why are there multiple voices? She's got a bunch of voices in her head. She's got like schizophrenia or something. I don't know all the mental illnesses. She got some shit going on. She's doing the... basically, the plot is we went to the land of the dead to try to bring back our, beloved. And right now we're undergoing trials to get a cool fancy sword that'll let us fight, monster things. I don't really want to drop down in there. I guess I go through there. Like, do I have to drop down in there? It's gonna be icky. Voices are gonna complain. And it's nasty green. My gosh. I guess we gotta do it.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
I bet. Good thing you can't smell this video game. It wouldn't smell very good. That wouldn't be a big selling point.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
I swear if a crocodile shows up or something, you'll be like, "Arrgh!" X's on the doors.
The arch. Go through the arch. Look through the arch. Is it a gate? It's an illusion. It's magic. Just another trick. Another trick to play on you. Keep going. The water is foul. It's thick. Air is foul.
What about this side? What's different from this side? I had those gateways in the last time I played too. Wife kicked you out of the house for playing the spelling game. How do I turn the spell off? That'd be the Reddit post for this. The smell would be off by default for sure. Oh, one of those bridges that's gonna appear like I did last time.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house. You have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
There gate. That's how I fixed the bridge. Hello, bird. Pumpkin spice, huh? Oh, there's another one over there. This one's for over there, then. I'm not seeing any story rocks in this area. At least not yet. Alright, never mind.
Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Is it a different one if I go through this? It didn't think so.
Up the tower. The tower. How do you get to the tower?
Find a way.
The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Senua, find a way.
Dillian will disappear soon. Find a way.
It's up to you.
It's another test.
Don't fail.
That's it.
You did it. She did it.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
I uncovered that one, so I recover this one. And that fixes the ladder, right? Yep.
You found a way
To climb the tower.
the ladder.
Quick.
Oh my gosh, I found a way! What a genius!
The bridge.
She did it.
You fixed the bridge.
Fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Who said the trial done when I get to the house? These voices are awfully arrogant. You did it, you got it past the No, I'm not. No, I'm fucking not. You going in there doesn't mean you automatically pass. I suppose it could, but I find that unlikely. Looking for more story sticks. I don't think I see any more. Ugh. Can I just not go in there? I don't gotta go in there. You just go somewhere else. Yeah, let's pass. Let's not go in there. Me. I don't think I can go anywhere else. Rip. A lot of dead people.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus. Focus on the runes. Focus the runes. Come on. They are the key.
Alright, could look at this.
The gate.
Quickly, focus.
Focus now.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
True.
What's that sound? Dillian! They're coming for me!
Are you dying? It's too much. Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. What's that? Wait. You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, you don't run. Your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself against that creature. You can't defend yourself. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
And chased by the fires.
Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Focus. Find it. Focus. Focus.
I gotta go. Alright.
What should I do?
You gotta go around and do the civils. I'm dodging the flaming whatever the fuck that is.
Where are you?
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Going through the wood planks is kind of weird, don't you think?
I can't find you.
Oh, I can find them. Oh, right there.
Focus. Two more. Two more. Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look. Quick.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're
Two
lost.
more rooms.
You have to find them.
You're lost.
Where are they?
Looks the same.
That's where it started.
One more. One more. Senua. Don't get lost. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Where is he?
Well, there it is.
You've got them. Where's the door? To find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
I'm not sure why something burning would be stopped by that wooden door, but okay.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Oh.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. Being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Well, we got one more test to find out, don't we?
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Only the good die young, as they say. All right. Fancy place. Let's go. Face.
just us.
I'm not sure I do trust you guys.
You want to see what the mask? It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't go to the mask. You don't know what will happen if you touch it. Gods, the mask is here to watch you fail. Okay? Don't fail. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
Oh, we gotta do that one because we can't go up the stairs.
It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice here. I agree. Let's stay here. It's not raining. It's like sunset or sunrise or something.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
I'm sure I need to go back and forth between both to do this puzzle. Is that a story gong or something? It is a story thing. It's a little shaped a little different.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
You forgot to have time and other gods swear not to do anything. Other side then. I'm sure she missed some stuff.
Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
Just one?
He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you. You can feel his love calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're nearly here.
Actually around here. Like the edges of the screen change color a bit. I think when you get closer. You don't have the runes floating in the air though. Maybe it's just a visual effect. Can I go in here?
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't.
I go back to the rainy world.
She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
Guys, just shut up for 2 seconds. Alright, no can do. Okay, now the gate's broken. I can get in there. And this side ain't broken, so I get up here. I'm a genius.
Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will
I
it
wonder if
take
the
me?
story thing's different now. Or if it's still the same. Or if it's even there, for that matter. It's not here. What about this side?
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
These voices are mean.
Dillion, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Darkness. Dillion, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillion, there he is. Quick.
I don't let him disappear. He doesn't do a good job of staying still.
You couldn't see. Darius was in you. We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark one. But it was whispering in your ear. The dark one.
Can't open this one from this side either.
He was kind to her.
This one's earlier in time because the tree's not here yet. It hasn't grown here yet.
He was kind to her.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Oops. Honestly, it feels like they set them up to die because you'd be like, yeah, I'm invincible. Then, basically, people are going to want to try it, right? You want to test that theory?
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Ooh la la, maybe. Ren's around here somewhere.
He's the reason she's alive at all. Dillion saved her. You owe your life to Dillion. You owe everything to him.
Maybe.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Got a point. Don't worry, in God of War, Kratos made sure, okay? Oh ho ho.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life.
I just wonder
and
if
we
there's
ask
gonna be
the
something
gods for
different than that.
guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Kratos on that. You gotta take care of this.
One that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
Oh.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
Outside of there.
You can't go up there. Not in this world. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
It's like the other puzzle where you have to be on the outside of the building.
Dillian saved you from them. Nobody will love us. Remember what was in that struggle today.
Yeah, I prefer the light one. Not all.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the things she loves. She destroys the things she loves.
Was there a face down here too in the dark world and I just didn't notice, or double check? No, not in this one.
She should have listened to her. Why didn't she listen to her? She thought she could defy her.
Oh, this way is locked up. Do I solve that puzzle in the light world now?
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him?
Because he was a piece of shit, that's why. He was garbage. His opinion don't count for nothing. He's gotta be in the light world after all?
Look what happens to the things you love. Dillian's in the tower. He's there.
I'm not facing backwards. Or is it this one? Like that, but flipped, right? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within. He saw that she was strong.
No, because this is destroyed in the Dark World, right?
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
I don't know. Do I? I'd say she does.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within. Remember Dillian? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
I'd say she does, since she keeps hearing it. I still think it's the windows, but on the outside, but just one of them.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
No!
He saved you. He saved you. That's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
Interesting, both entrances are blocked in the Dark World. So only this one would work. Ah. Maybe it was the stairs or something.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
If it was outside, it'd be outside, wouldn't it? Or the floating symbols. Do, 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 do.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Yeah, I believe there was a bunch of mumbo jumbo. It's a pretty logical reaction, to be fair.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
It's all outside the water.
Do you remember what it was to touch him? Do you think she remembers him? He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
Either blind or missing something.
Dillian
Well, I can do both at the same time. Okay.
I'd like to feel a love so strong.
I'm sure our fear's super sappy.
Remember Dillian?
What do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
What's up?
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Bonk.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
A flower, maybe? They're all kind of samish.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
It's the reason she's alive at all.
Maybe. Oh, the Dark World ones have you outside the building, though. There's no way to go in the building. That I'm aware of, anyway. Both sides are blocked, right? The entire wall is gone, looks like.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
We do. Northbed, wasn't it? Yeah, that like entire wall is gone.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
Not climb in there. I don't see how to do this at nighttime. Unless it's over here, but why would it?
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead.
Does it deserve to be dead? How does that make you feel?
Similar, but the symbols are all over there, so maybe I have to be standing in there in the daytime and look this way. Hey Pyro, what's up, Sap? How's it going? How you doing tonight? Hell Pro, Chloe's sacrifice. No, not Chloe's! Not Chloe's! No sacrificing Chloe. This most adorable cat ever. I don't think it matters which mask I use right now. I open the same doors. Oh, the tree. That looks really close though. I'm sure it's not the tree. Closest I've seen so far.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
Let's try that again. Outside of the range though. I got their cat snacks. Cat snacks! And chicken. Nom 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 nom. All mine.
Dillion's in the tower.
He's there. Do you remember what love feels like? Do you remember how he made you feel?
Problem is it has to be that shape, so it also has to stop. There's a lot of things in beams, but they keep on going. Let it stop.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
One looks really close, but reverse. Into the shadow here? I guess light, technically.
What does it feel like to be in love? Dillion saved you from them.
That's pretty close too. Gotta be at the right angle, I think. Maybe.
He saved you. He saved you. That's you. You owe him.
Saved you, he saved you. Oh yeah. It's a lot.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He was the only
He's in
one
the dark
really
world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the
We're in the wrong world.
without you.
This is like playing a game with the always used backseaters, right? Assume this will be open. Then you go back. Speaking of snacks, you used to eat a lot of jelly beans to quit smoking. It worked. Woo! Yeah, whatever works. Went for Ronald Reagan. Is that what he did? Whatever works, right? Jelly beans, chewing gum. You do that too, except you never smoked. Yeah, I haven't had jelly beans in a while. What's up? What's happening? How's it going, Sci-Fi? How you doing tonight? We're doing some puzzles.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
There he is.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Hey, Loki mean. Both should have just been like, it wasn't me, I just did what that guy told him to.
Curse strangling, just like it strangled him.
Where should we stand?
Look what happens to the things you love. Look what happens to the things you love.
She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she had only.
She She is pure darkness.
They're so rude.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Hmm.
Cursed. You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
The bosses are so mean. Hmm.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
I'll find the right spot to stand to make the staircase appear. Where's that spot though? Over here, baby.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves. She destroys them.
Hmm.
Dillian undoes the curse.
Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
The problem is, it's there in light, not in dark. Doesn't matter which mask I use. I find the right spot to stand, I guess.
You had that loved you. You squashed it and strangled it.
The curse cannot be undone.
These guys aren't too polite, I swear.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Cat, how you doing? Hmm.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Pretty sure the controller vibrates when I'm standing in the right spot. Oh, we just run around.
He led you astray.
I don't see why I'd be out here though. But there's nothing vibrating in there.
Listen to you.
This love has tortured
Can
you.
I see the staircase from over here, maybe? Let's see it. Not really. I don't see how making that daytime's gonna do anything.
is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua?
Give me a hammer. Dales, let's do it. This one is definitely the most puzzling of the trials.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father.
Well, he was a piece of shit, so he deserved defilement.
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Oh, there we go. No controller vibrating except when I stood. When I was focusing, that's what it was. I have to focus at the same time, I guess.
Things you love with your curse.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Dillian didn't deserve this.
Darkness. Ooh, more roads.
Dillian doesn't
The
know.
Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you accept it or not. It kind of happened, you know?
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
Ain't that right, cat? Little head pat?
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you. Years have passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you. Curse strangled, just like it strangled him. Look what happens to the things cursed.
For that bridge, huh?
You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. Curse. Now the darkness is swallowing the trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Gods laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian, and you let him.
Let's try the lower one first.
They are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle. You are guilty.
There's no point in doing the battle because they'll have no weapon.
Do you remember the way he looked? He was the only one. They're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she They mean nothing. Being special. It's a waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. The gods are just the only reason she's still alive. What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't be this. Be the first time she keeps fighting.
That's the same on both. What's the point then? Is there a platform here before?
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Yes.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me.
Rip.
The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Mm-hmm. Most likely.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Locked. Got time for symbols? Maybe we do. Well, it's on that door there or something. It's backwards.
Do you think she remembers him?
No, totally not. It's backwards. You gotta be on the outside.
Your curse has claimed Dillion. Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was kind. It's all your fault. You're cursed. You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
Darkness, darkness.
She thought she knew best. She thought she had light within her when she was alive. She is pure darkness.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
I mean, alright. At least they figured out it wasn't the host guy. What about him, though? He just gonna stay dead, too? Probably. He just basically got forgotten.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
What if the voices talking to me aren't real either? Oh wait, I gotta be in the...
Makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Words. But it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Seatbelts. You're cursed.
Totally gonna be standing there at the end of that. That'll be that. That'll be GG. Game will be done. I don't need that sword or anything.
You have no chance for love now.
Not much combat in this part of the story, is there? 'Cause you gotta get the sword first. Ugh.
Dillian!
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Senua. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Oh.
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker. It's not safe. You're going to fall. Careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. Be very, very careful.
You've got this.
Really? I was standing on the platform. I didn't think I needed the blue balance and no point. I call bullshit on that one. I made it to the platform. Gravity won that one somehow, yes.
Dillian!
Try again.
Cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Senua. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall. Careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
There we go.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone.
Wow.
Just come to the water.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time.
That was the last one, wasn't it? There were only 3.
Remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They
Well,
want
there were 3 or
your
4.
mind, and they're going to
I feel like
take
there were only
it.
3.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing.
Maybe not though. One. Oh. Oh, there actually are 4. That's 3. I thought there were 3. There's 4. Blah, blah, blah. I can show this one who's in charge around here too.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The sound is making the slight ringing noise. And the controller also vibrates. I guess if you're on PC, it'd be just the sound.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
There's no story rocks here, because I don't know if I'd find them. She a bit of a focus. Hmm. A fire. A stake, a torch, or something. No. No fun.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
What tool acquired?
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Hmm. Worst part would be tripping all over the shit you can't see. Like all these rocks. Not bad, dude. My gravity wins a lot in this environment. A little bit. From her perspective, you can't see like anything. Is it a lantern or a story rock? Oh, lovely. Neither one. Rocks.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house.
I'd be tripping over all these stairs.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Sounds friendly.
Tilly, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Hmm. Looks friendly. I have to go over that way. Basically right past it. Of course. There's chains right in front of me. Can't really see them either. The right side's clear, but we'll see. I might die. Ooh.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Another one of them, isn't it? Are they patrolling? Yeah, they patrol. They seem friendly. No, she ain't friendly. So the one left just stays there.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
I'm just about listening to Baka Beat, Yakuza song. So sad. Number C is optional. Alright, there's a pit.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Oh well. They go in it. Ooh.
Delia. Help me. Please.
Come to me, Senua.
I'll wait for that guy to go back. Looks like that guy stays still. There's two actually, aren't there? And she just stay there. Both those guys just stay there. Heard it's hard to do things when blind. I'd imagine so. Simple things like walking or picking things up, even if we know they're there. Yeah! You have to, well, you got walking sticks and stuff. Pretty slow mover. Oh, it's coming closer.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Could imagine what being blind must be like. Close your eyes. Even that's not quite it. You still see light through your eyelids, but still. Well, blindfold or something. Oh, we made it.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Whisper mode, huh?
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You do.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With Gram reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Sure. Totally. Yeah, most of the game's dialogue is whisper, 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 whisper. Bunch of voices being mean. Let's go get that sword. Mine.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
People keep blaming her for not knowing what bacteria and viruses are.
They're coming for you now. They're coming. They're coming to get you.
Uh-oh. I remember how the combat works. Is it a horror game in Norse mythology? Pretty much. Some some actiony combat. Oh. We gotta do the focus thing for those guys. Have focused right now.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Well, that last part's not happening because I don't think Senua gonna get all the therapy before she gets there. Ugh.
Is there any escape?
How much trouble do you think it'd be to clean walls that were just hands? Think of all the dust they'd get. Are everything bodies though? How many people just want to give a hand? Yeah, I just want help. Like a boss room if I've ever seen one.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
This game reminds me of Agony, a game where we need to escape hell. You know, I've never played that one. I think it's in my backlog though. I knew it'd be more combat. How much longer my sword is now. How do you block? I can block. Can I block? Oh, I can do like a strong Y attack. Oh, you can do a kick with B. See, this game does it. Oh, there's someone over there. Kick? Wonder if I can do that for the shield. Oh, I can block with RB. If I can kick your shield. I can. That's how you're supposed to deal with him.
Take him down. Take him down now.
Ooh, hi, big guy. Ah. Other ones needs focus.
End it now. This is nearly the end. Behind you.
Focus hasn't charged yet. Hello, buddy. Ow.
He's down. Finish. Strike. Too slow. You won it.
Hi, buddy. Just you? Oh, GG.
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into it. Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here.
We're coming, Mom!
Mama! I need you! Help me! You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. is calling for you. Why don't you join her?
How about no? We're fighting? It's another bigger area. Have been lacking in fighting, I suppose. Yeah. Ooh, what are you? Haven't seen you before. Oh, you kicked it, huh?
Another one. Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going.
I'll need to be focused on that. I don't have any focus charge, I don't think. I need my focus recharge first. You guys.
It's building. He's too fast. Behind you. You can do this. Focus. You're stronger than him.
Let's charge now.
She finished him.
What? Hi guys. What's up? I only need to focus once to bring all of them out. Looks like. A third one spawned, huh? Just gonna keep spawning ones behind me? Is that how it's gonna go? Hi guys.
Do it. You're close. You won.
Oh,
Focus now. Focus. Focus. Focus now.
could focus, but why? We got these ones that don't need focusing.
Finish this. End it now. He's too fast. You're stronger.
Woo, hi. Another one of you, huh? Rude.
Focus now.
Uh. Oh shit. Ah, buddy, what's up? Oh, big guy over there. Hi, buddy. What's up? Yeah, there's a third one. I thought there was. Still not done. That's crazy. That's a lot of dudes. Those are regular guys, though. Lots of dudes, yeah, lots of fighting in this one. I think this is the area with the most enemies I've seen so far. At least you politely waited for the other guys to finish. Guess that's what I get for having so little combat. Now we're making up for it by having a bunch of combat. Still not done. You again? 3 of you guys? Ah. Ow. Ah. I guess he did. I can't focus on him anymore. I guess I got him. Yeah, it's time for you now. You're one of the easier ones. think it's nearly over. I have my doubts. We'll have 12 more dudes. Oh, it's actually finally over. She put away her sword. It's actually over. Whoa, that's a lot of dudes. Three of the new double axe enemy type. Was it one or two of the big whole axe guys or whatever? And then a whole crap ton of the same old guys I've seen. Crazy. Now it should be all combated out for the rest of the game, right? It's truly Halo. What's up? What's happening? How's it going? Have an interesting way of talking. I'm a pro. That's why I'm a pro. Pro way of talking. What? My gosh.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Yeah.
Just look around you.
I don't have recharged focus.
Is that for even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends,
I'm
to
dead.
his father?
He got me. Good thing that was after that big fight, right? I got checkpoint, right? Right. I better have gotten checkpoint. After all the 5 bajillion dudes. Yeah, I think I did. Because my focus stick wasn't charged at all. I work on my dodging skills. Oh, the big deep voice taunts me.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Ah. Wait, what? This dude kills me so fast.
Take him down. Take him down.
The other ones didn't kill me near as quick. This one's much stronger. This one kills me in like 3 or 4 hits. The other baby ones didn't do nearly that kind of damage. If they did that, I would still be back at the big group. I'd be like, try again for about the 2500th time. It'll be exciting. Well, I have to dodge him until I get my focus, and then I have to still dodge him. This guy is extremely rude.
Why do you still fight on?
Let's try block it. Oh!
Should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've
parry, apparently.
Give the darkness
Can I parry when he's like that?
soul and
I can't.
destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Just gotta time it right.
What hope is there for even if a soul could be rescued? Do you think thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
I don't know if I can block parry the big dude though. Oh, that. Ow! No for that. Oh, come on! That one shot me? No way. Okay, just checking. Oh, no! No. I can't see. I'm dead. But I did that.
She's injured. Not gonna make it. Surprise him. She can still do it. She can ignore them.
I'm trying to see if I can block.
Get out of the way.
I can kind of block it.
Finish this. End it now.
Whoa. Just two? Just two, apparently. Ugh. I blocked that too late. Yeah, those guys are easy though. Doot, 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 doot. The timing for the double axe guy for block and parrying is really, really fucking easy. Guys like this, you gotta wait for your moment.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Is it nearly over? I hope so.
You won. He's defeated.
This focus ain't charged yet though.
Focus.
Now it's charged. Oh, I'm finally done with this fight again. Alright. Game doesn't teach you shit. I didn't know there was a parry until I started to try to block that guy's moves. And then I was like, oh, there's parry. There's like zero tutorial. You just press buttons and figure out what does what. Alright, let's go talk to mom and be like, yo, what's up, lady?
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead. In a sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her.
Footprint's interesting.
It's the end. The end for you. It will take you to your mother.
Oh, we go big puzzle section, now big combat section. Like, there's no way this is safe. I've seen one person just twitch their arm and I fall to my death. Mom!
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
Oh.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Oh. I'm back here. Now I go through that door that I saw 500 years ago. No, I should probably go to sleep. Like 3:30. Nothing here now. We've passed all our trials. The luckiest one was the darkness one, definitely. I swear if there's any story sticks in there, I'm gonna be like, I hope there's chapters left for any story sticks I miss. If they make me miss some lore rocks, I'm gonna be mad. But I have to replay for it. I'll be like, how dare you? Of course, if we have to do that, we'll just turn the difficulty to whatever's easiest. I don't know what difficulty's on. I think it said combat auto or something. It's brutal at times. It's it can be tough at times. You figure out the secret technique to beat the guys, right? So they have figured out you kick the shield guys. Carrying the double axe, hatchet axe guy is definitely the way to go for those guys. The rest of them is probably more like dodge and whack, 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 like I've been doing mostly. Sweet. Go over there, look for a save port. You know, I don't want to sleep. A lot of trials and tribulations. And that older stuff. God damn it, they're back. Hello. Bah.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back.
I didn't ask for you guys to come back.
We found her. We found you. We thought we lost you. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us.
If I need you, then stop being mean to me by saying things like, you can't do it.
So worried.
Start being polite.
We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. You can trust us. Trust us. We won't leave you. Hello. Don't leave us. There's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far.
A place I saw before.
Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Sit.
Backseaters, I can't believe this.
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl.
Oh, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did. I'm glad we're back. She's so glad we're back.
There's a door.
Go. You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
To the mountain, enter Helheim.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Cool. It sounds like fun. You guys ain't having fun. Did I get a save point yet? I didn't notice a circle. I think I'm going that way. I'm going that way. What was that? Oh, there my circle. There be my circle. We got our sword. Ready to go in there and save Dillian next time. We like re-triggered the circle. Look at this, like, re-trigger the save. Shout. Alright, that's enough for today. I did a bunch of trials and shit. They were spooky. Last night video games for today. Gotta go sleep. I can be all rested and stuff. I'm not a robot after all. For some reason, I am a human being. I can't believe this. I was a hippin', hoppin', poppin', boppin' stream. It was very cool, very profile, very spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. We survived though. We survived. We have survived. Yeah, there's a combat difficulty auto, easy, normal, hard. I don't know what auto is. Probably adjust it based on the stuff. I don't know. That's it for now though. Thanks for chilling tonight. Halo, Borsu, Pyro, Sci-Fi, Awesome Paltios. Probably for lurking. Ah, it was a good time. It was interesting. Lots more whispering. Yeah, I'll probably finish it next time. My collectible circle stone thing doesn't have any more red letters left. I'll probably finish this next time. And then get whatever we missed. Get our shiny. Well, it's not platinum unless it's Xbox shiny 100%, 1000 gamer score, whatever it is. I'll probably do that next time. I can't imagine this taking that much longer. For now, though, that's it. We're gonna go whoosh. I'll be back tomorrow where I'll probably finish Nobody Saves the World, since we're partway through New Game Plus, and that's the last thing we gotta do. We'll probably get our shiny platinum on that tomorrow. It'll be cool. For now, though, sleep time. Have a good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, everybody. And I'll be back before you know it, alright?